Hi, everybody. Let me go to the beginning here. This is a quick review for Unit 1. A good review obviously would be to go back over the videos and notes, see some of the work you did from the standards, make sure you understand the standard reflections, but just a few main points. I'm starting with Standard 1. Remember we started the very first class comparing the Virginia Charter with the Mayflower Compact. That was to show you a few things, and a lot of it was that as people, as colonists came to the Americas, they brought certain traditions, certain political traditions with them. And the right to self-government would be one of them, where people thought that they think they should have a say in things and that they were represented in their government, that the government had their consent or the consent of the government. And you see this with, like I said, the Mayflower Compact, the Virginia Charter. You even see it in the House of Burgess, which was in Virginia, where even though it was a much different system than today, because all the people there were mostly plantation owners, they were selected to represent the rest of the people as they made laws. That's what legislative assemblies do, right? So that's an important first in America. You want to know a little bit of the differences between the regions, the New England region, the middle colonies, the southern colonies. I know we went over this a lot before the test. Know that, you don't need to know exactly which crop was in every colony, but know like the major differences. So in other words, you had a lot of tobacco down here with Virginia, right? Up here, the soil was more rocky, so the crops were different. They did more fishing, for example, in the north. They had, uh, you know, a lot of more lumber in the north. You had a lot of lumber in Virginia, but in the north, you think of that as well. Think of like the Pilgrims and what they did and all that kind of stuff, right? Keep in mind that you have this seaboard or this coastline, which made it great for trade. And the frontier at the time was basically the Appalachian Mountains, which is what we call it up here, or Appalachia, as they call it down there. And that was basically our western frontier. And Britain did not want the colonists going past that for various reasons. And there's a couple questions on mercantilism. I'm not going to go over all of it here. I have a video where I go over all of the components of mercantilism and how it's specific to Britain and the colonies. So make sure you understand that. And I will get back to this in a few minutes. Oops. Pause.